Hey everybody, hi, Lisa Eve here from lisaeve.com. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about the self-love journey. Since this is the week of Valentine's Day, even though every week is a week we can focus on love, especially this week, I know some people are probably feeling excited, nervous, jittery, not sure what's going to happen. Although I want to say that I would think that this year of all years is probably going to be a less stressful Valentine's Day because we're not pressured to go out with our girlfriends and maybe go to dinner with someone since it's not really status quo right now. And anyways, this whole pandemic and last year, this year, I sense that more people have been, in a way, forced to focus on themselves. And if you stop working for a minute, you'll probably feel that. Or if you stop traveling for a minute, or whatever it is that you've been doing to occupy your time during these crazy times, if you just stop for a moment, you'll probably feel that you need to put some focus on you. So I want to talk a little bit about love and the self-love journey because that's really why we're here. We all want happiness and we all want love. I would say, I preface this. I don't know that everybody wants happiness and I don't know that everybody wants love. I just sense that this might be the case. After all, a lot of movies and TV shows are focused around love. So what's the love story? You know, there's always usually a love story. And if we were to focus on what would bring us joy in every moment, it would be usually about loving ourselves. And I was guided to write a book about this, The Love Channel, Finding Your Way to Happiness. And I wrote this in 2013, I believe. It was mostly guided to me like a channel. I just sat down and wrote as what came through to me. And then over the year, I filled in pieces with personal information and details about how I learned on my self-love journey. And I want to let you know that it is truly a journey, meaning not like you get to a certain place and you're like, I love myself, I think it's great, and then everything is over. It's not like that. It's more like, wow, these are the things that make me happy. I need to honor more of this. And what isn't making me happy now, I need to let that go. And part of the self-love journey is about finding out what you like and don't like. And you might not know that until you actually start going on the journey. You know, like what I want to say is your happiness is not from what other people think would be happiness for you. So if you have other people telling you, talking in your ear, telling you what they think would be best for you, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna want that. And it's up to you to recognize whether or not something feels good to you when you hear, yes, you should be doing this. And if that doesn't feel right for you, that you know you can say no. Okay? So part of the self-love journey is learning how to say no. And you'll keep on going. So you'll learn how to say no. And then let's say you let someone in that you feel like you can trust. And then they turn out not to be trustworthy. It doesn't mean anything bad or negative about you. It's just an acknowledgement for you to recognize, hey, this is another thing that I want to say no to in the future. And that's how the love journey goes. So when you start to become more self-aware about what works and doesn't work for you, then you'll be able to set more clear boundaries about, hey, I like this bubble I'm in and I'm gonna stay here for a little while and see how it goes. And that's okay. So as we're leading up to Valentine's Day here in the United States, I wanted to just remind you that, first of all, every day you can love yourself. And if you don't have a Valentine on Valentine's Day, it's okay, because you're your Valentine. I've been my Valentine for a long time, and it's okay. It really is. Even if it seems like you're supposed to be with somebody, remember that becoming your best friend, like the person you love and trust the most, is the most important thing you can do for yourself and your own happiness. And that's it for now. I didn't want to go too long. I just wanted to check in and say, hey, I know this week it's a week of love. It's always a week of love. And in 2021, may you find yourself in a way that you haven't found yourself yet. May you love yourself in a way that you haven't loved yourself yet. And may you acknowledge and celebrate how far you've come, because you're still here in 2021. I hope you're great. I love you. I send you many blessings and lots of love. Aloha, mahalo, mahalo stay. And I wish you all the best always. Later.